I'm trying to tap in. Where's the Jake Lane supporters? Where is the Jake Lane supporters? I'm gonna break this shit down for y'all real quick today, man. Today I got time to break this shit down for y'all, man. I got time to break this shit down for y'all. Alright, so look. We're gonna get into it. For all you dumb people that don't understand what's going on, listen. For all you dumb people that don't understand what's going on, let me tell y'all what Jake Lane is doing. First off, I'm gonna play a clip for y'all. I'm gonna play this clip for y'all. I'm gonna play this clip for y'all. I want y'all to listen to this, man.
Let's go. For 3 years straight, the #1 name in the country of England for newborn babies is Muhammad. Tell me that white Christians are not being invaded. How?
Okay. We talking about Jake Lane. Skipper Jones. We talking about Jake Lane. Okay? I'm gonna rewind this clip for y'all and I'm gonna play it back.
Let's go. For 3 years straight, the #1 name in the country of England for newborn babies is Muhammad.
Is Muhammad. Okay. Is Muhammad. Nah. Did y'all just hear that? Jake Lane traveled to Dearborn Heights, walked into the council meeting and said, for the past 3 years, the #1 name in the country of England for babies being born is Muhammad. What the fuck do that got to do with United States? What do that has to do? See, this gonna get real deep for y'all. Yeah, gonna jump up out of here. Y'all ain't gonna wanna hear this. What are... Am I from Peru? No, I'm from Detroit, Michigan. I want somebody to answer this and put this in the comments. Jake Lane went to the council meeting. Nice to meet you too, brother. Please subscribe, like, share, and subscribe. You ain't gotta share. Please like and subscribe. You from Spain? Nice to meet you, brother. Much love to you too. But Jake Lane said that the #1 name in the country of England, that has nothing to do with what's going on here in the United States, man. Okay? That's just first off. Okay, we're gonna keep going. Let's finish listening in to what he said. Let's finish listening in to, because I'm tired of the people being
that white Christians are not being invaded. How can you lie to our faces with your takia? This is an invasion on all fronts. Our people are being pushed out of the workplace. We're being pushed out of city councils. That smug face of the...
Okay. Did y'all just hear what he said? I'm going to rewind it for y'all so y'all can understand what's going on. He just said that the Muslims is basically... Hold on. I want y'all to listen.
This is an invasion on all fronts. Our people are being pushed out of the workplace.
Okay, he said that Muslims is invading. The people is being pushed out of the workplace. That's what the fuck y'all did when the Europeans, ain't that what y'all did when y'all came here to the United States? Y'all invaded the country. Y'all took the work. Y'all took the land. Y'all raped the women. This is what they forefathers did. What he's sitting up here crying about, saying that the Muslims is doing, this is the same shit that they did here on this soil here in the United States. The Muslims ain't come here and do that. He talking about some shit in a whole different other country. Y'all got to wake up, man, and stop letting these people dictate y'all, man. You talking about, nah, shut up, dude. That's real. This is what he said out his own mouth. Eric, that's what he said. You want to hear him what he said? Come on. When them Europeans came to the United States, let me school y'all something real quick. Them Europeans, y'all forefathers, them racist white people that came over here to the United States, you know what they were? They were criminals. They were slaves of their own people. They were slaves in Europe. They were slaves in Africa. They were slaves in the Romans. They were slaves in motherfucking in Britain. So they came to the United States looking to get free. And guess what they did? They needed the help of what? They act like they came over here and fought hard, and this the land of the break. Listen. Without black people helping y'all and Native American people helping y'all, Europeans, y'all would have been slaved in captivity right along with us. The British would have put y'all in slaves first. They would have enslaved y'all. The British didn't have no problem with African Americans. They told we was indigenous people. Y'all came over here, stole the land, stole the wealth, stripped people of their nationalities, invented race, slaves. All this shit that Jake Lane is standing here saying that the Muslims is doing coming to America. Ask the question. I'm willing to answer any question. Nah, you don't know what you're talking about. I know for surely what I'm talking about. You need to go and Google it. Them Europeans that came to America, they was running for their lives. You hear me? Them boys was being exiled all over. They tried to go back to Africa. Go and do some research, man. Go and look it up. They tried to go back to Africa. Guess what them Africans did? They banned them from coming back to Africa. So they traveled back to Europe. When they went back to Europe, guess what them Europeans started doing? Them calling them people up. They banned them from up there. So they came to where? The Romans and the British. And guess what they did? They banned y'all asses too. So y'all sent expeditions to come see about United States land. Oh, the land is full of crops, it's full of beautiful water, and the plantation is, that's why y'all came over here. Then when y'all got over here, y'all needed our help. Without black people and Native Americans, black Native Americans too, y'all asses would have been slaves, man. So the shit that Jake Lane is sitting up here going and fucking with these Arabic people about, it had nothing to do with him. See, here in Michigan, these Arabics here in Michigan is real different. He learned that too. He thought that this is going to be like a Washington, D.C. trip. Y'all's going to go down there and, no, it's different here. They got the hood backing them too. The black people love the Arabics here. But for Eric Benson, you saying, nah, you jumped on here rage baiting. Speak your point. I want to see what are you talking about? You said, I don't know what I'm talking about. Tell me then. When them Europeans came over here, did they come over here and fight wars by themselves? Did they come over here and conquer by themselves? No. They needed help from the Africans and the Native American people. Who are you talking about? They can't extradite us back to Africa. You want to know why? You want to know why China, they targeting the Mexican, in the mud. You want to know why they doing that? Because they brought us over here, supposedly, right? So just as y'all came over here, y'all brought us over here too. So if y'all gonna kick us, y'all gotta kick yourself out. That's why they leave the black people alone. So what they trying to do is entice a race war. That's called the next move. We playing chess, not checkers. So okay, damn. We know we can't extradite black people. Cause fuck that. This really they land. They are the true indigenous people. So we can't extradite them. So what we got to do now? Oh, let's start a race war. Let's make it seem like it's white people versus black people. And it's not that. It's not that. It's called the government cover-up. People like Jake Lane, that's government hired officials to do certain things for the government. That's what's going on. I'm just here to break it down for y'all. You feel me? So don't get mad at the messenger, okay? Let's keep going though. Cause white people, man, y'all starting to get this shit way totally twisted. And I'm not racist. My son is white and my wife is white. So I don't want to hear no, oh, you just a racist black. No, I'm not none of that. My mama Italian, my granddaddy, his last name is Whiteside. My granddaddy was a slave. And he was owned by white people, and his names was Whitesides. I can get real deep into this shit. My family is full of white people. That's Europeans too, and Sicilian people too. It's not about being racist, man. It's about letting y'all know what's the truth. And the truth is that y'all don't own this land. Y'all keep saying United States, our amendments, our Constitution. But guess what? Legally and rightfully, y'all Constitution and them laws don't even apply here in American land. That's some shit that y'all came here and brought here with y'all. That shit don't apply here for this land for real, for real. And once the right person get into the office, you get the right president, you get to go back years and years and look at all of these slip-ups and all of this incorrect bullshit that y'all done put out here for years, for 250 years. I'm gonna tell y'all something. In New York, they built a time capsule, a big one. They said they're gonna pull it up in a year, in 300 years from now it was, or 100 years from now, whatever. They put a chip in this time capsule. They put coins and all this bullshit about American history in this time capsule. Why the fuck would they do that? They just did that this year. Why would they do that? Because y'all time is coming. That's called what goes around comes around. It's like a hula hoop. When a black man get into the white, I'm telling y'all what's gonna happen. In the next 100, 200 years, a black man is gonna get in that office. And when he do, it's gonna be ooh-wee. It's about making things right. It's not about keep portraying and acting like it's some type of superior race. Or no, it's not. Let's get back into this Jake Lane though before I get off topic. I want y'all to hear what he's saying so y'all can understand what y'all did.
We're being pushed out of city councils. That smug face of the Taqiyya Muslims needs to be wiped off these people's faces. These people are looking to destroy us. These people are looking to outbreed us. The Muslims have not come here to assimilate. They have come here to steal the wealth of this land, to rape our women. What about the 200?
Come on, y'all. Are y'all hearing what Jake Lane's saying? Are y'all hearing this? This man just said, I'm gonna go back.
Outbreed us.
Outbreed
the Muslims have not come here to assimilate.
Have not come here to assimilate.
They have come here to steal the wealth of this land, to rape our women. What
the fuck did the Europeans do when they came here? They came to steal the wealth of the land and rape the women. You just said that's what the Muslims doing here. What the fuck did y'all do when y'all came here to the United States? Y'all stole the land from the Native American people. Then for the black Native American people, y'all stripped them of they whole race. Y'all told them y'all ain't even, y'all two people that was color like me, that's real Indians and Native American. Y'all told, oh no man, cause your skin dark, y'all Africans. Y'all said y'all brought 12 million Africans to America, which is a fucking lie because them 12 million Africans died. A bunch of them died from diseases, all type of shit. Then by the time y'all got here to the America, y'all was shipping them to the Caribbeans and everywhere. So that 12 million number went down, way down. I'm just putting y'all hip to what's the truth, people. Okay? So now let's get back into it. This man just said that the Muslims coming over here looking to steal the land, rape the women. What did the fucking Europeans do? They had slaves. They was raping these women, man. They was raping these slaves, sleeping with their slaves. They took land illegally from people, stripped these Native American people off their land and pushed these people away. 250 years later, y'all dumbass motherfuckers want to sit here and cry and talking about this what the Muslims doing to us now. This is our land. This is not y'all fucking land. Y'all land is in Europe. That's where y'all from. Y'all are Europeans. Stop all that white man. Y'all are not white man. Y'all are European Christians. That shit only apply in European. Then he keep talking about us as Christians, Jesus Christ. Man, listen, that's European religion. That's some European shit. I'm schooling y'all now. When the Europeans came to the United States, you know what they were called? They were calling themselves Christians. They wasn't calling themselves white man. There was no white man. They was called Christians. Because they slaves, the black people and Native Americans, they say, okay, because in religion, Christian religion, a Christian cannot enslave another Christian. Once the black people found that out and the Native American people found that out, they said, okay, we're going to become Christians. Then guess what the white people, the Europeans did? They said, fuck, man. They right because we can't. So now we're going to make race. We're going to call ourselves the white man. And we're going to name them black, Negro, mulatto, this, that, whatever. But us, we're going to be just called white. Caucasians. That's where that shit come from. In case y'all dumbass motherfuckers don't know that. The white man, before you was called a white man, your ass was called a European Christian. Because you're from European. You're from Europe. That's where y'all from. Y'all come from the Europeans. Y'all came over here, stole the land, raped women, killed men, killed families, took their kids into slaves. And now you crying talking about this is what the Muslims is doing. The Muslims not doing that shit here in the United States. Don't forget it. He's talking about some shit that's going on in a whole nother country. Let's continue. Education is the key.
To 250,000 women in England that were raped by Pakistani Muslims, and they got little slaps on the wrist.
250,000 women that was raped by Pakistanis in Pakistan. Y'all brought millions of African slaves over here. Y'all raped millions of women. Fuck 250,000. Y'all raped millions of women. That's why a lot of these black people today got European blood in them. From y'all beating and raping our ancestors. You talking about millions compared to 250,000. What the fuck you crying for now, Jake Lane? Don't cry now. Now you want to motherfucking cry. Okay, let's continue. Everything that he's saying, he's a contradictive motherfucker. This is where y'all got to be weary of these type of people, bro. These type of people is the same type of people that came over here and tricked us to get them to fight they wars. Bitch ass motherfuckers.